What is up, boys, and welcome back. This is gonna be my first video on this channel, and I wanted to make a little theory video on the ASMR video that was recently posted on the Pokemon YouTube channel, posted on January 16th 2020, called Charmander's Fireside Slumber. Now, pretty much what the theory is that this Charmander is the Charmander from episode 11, Charmander the Stray Pokemon. So this is Ash's Charmander. This is the Charmander that Ash finds, and it ends up going with him. So quick little refresher when it comes to this episode and why I feel like this could be that Stray Charmander. Now, this is all just for fun. Obviously, this isn't meant to be taken seriously. This is just something that I was thinking about when I was watching this ASMR video. Now, I will say I didn't watch the entire thing. It's half an hour long. I'm not about to watch a half an hour video of Charmander just chilling in front of a fire. But episode 11, Charmander the Stray Pokemon, aired in Japan June 10th 1997, and then in the US September 22nd 1998. So for those of you that maybe haven't seen this episode, because this is a while now, it's been a while since this episode aired, so there's going to be people that probably haven't seen it yet. But pretty much the plot of this video is that Ash finds Charmander. Now, before they run into Charmander, they find it on a rock, because this is where Charmander was abandoned by its trainer named Damien. So Ash, Misty, and Brock, when they go to the Pokemon Center, overhear Damien talking to another group of trainers. And they hear him say that he abandoned a Charmander, left it in the middle of the woods on a rock because this Charmander was too weak. So yeah, Damien, yeah, you guys already know, Damien he's not a good dude, man. This trainer is a real a-hole, man. He abandoned this poor Charmander because it was too weak. So, and this is where I immediately, when I was watching this ASMR video of Charmander, I immediately started thinking about this. So in the ASMR video, Charmander looks like it's also in the middle of the woods. It's on the ground, there's dirt, there's rocks around it, and in the background you can see trees. So this could possibly be the woods. Charmander is in the middle of the woods. Now, Charmander was abandoned on a rock. Damien left it on a rock, but the way I'm looking at this, and also in the video, Charmander looks pretty happy. So I'm gonna say that this is when Damien just barely left Charmander. So Charmander gets down from the rock, goes to the ground, makes a fire, he's chilling. He's okay with it. He's like, okay, Damien's gonna come back for me later. So he makes a fire, staying nice and warm throughout the night. And that would explain why Charmander is on the ground, and why Charmander is completely healthy. The flame on its tail is fine. Because remember, in the episode, eventually Charmander gets sick, and its flame is getting lower and lower, and eventually, if it goes out, Charmander can die. So Charmander looks fine in this video. And now the reason why I think that this is the Charmander that Ash eventually gets. Now, I've looked through the video. I've gone through the ASMR video. I didn't watch the entire thing, but I just kind of skipped through it. And from what I can tell, Charmander doesn't really do anything. It basically just stays in this same position, just sleeping. But right here at the 3-minute mark, this is the only thing I actually see Charmander do. It opens its eyes, gets up, and it kind of looks like it's looking around. Maybe looking to see if Damien came, if Damien's back. And then it gives this adorable little yawn. Oh my god, I feel sorry for this Charmander. This is that Charmander, by the way. And then it goes back to sleep, and I think, yeah, it gets up once again, takes another little look, doesn't see anything or anyone, and then it goes back to sleep. And I was like, bro, this is just giving me vibes of the stray Charmander. So now, to help out this theory, they also uploaded another ASMR video, but this one was on the Pokemon Kids TV, and this one is of Chespin. So this one is about Chespin just eating. So it's eating and eating for like 8 minutes straight. It's just Chespin eating, and I was like, okay, so why have Chespin for this video? And that's when I remembered, in the anime, Chespin also loved to eat. In fact, it loved to eat a little bit too much that it eventually gains a little bit of weight. So Chespin gains a little bit too much weight from eating. So I was like, okay. Immediately I started thinking that, and I was like, alright, so Chespin is in this ASMR video, and that's when I went back to the Charmander video, and I was like, okay, so why Charmander? Is it just a coincidence that they picked Charmander for this ASMR? Why does the area that it's in similar to the area it was abandoned in the anime? And that's pretty much the main reason why I kind of looked at it like that. Like, okay, we got Chespin in the anime. Chespin gains weight from eating. And here for this ASMR video, by the way, both of these videos were uploaded on the same day. They're both uploaded January 16th, 2020. So after watching the Chespin ASMR, and I was like, okay, it makes sense. And that's when I really started thinking about the Charmander ASMR and really thought that this is the stray Charmander. But obviously it's just an ASMR video. I'm just, you know, I'm just looking a little too much into it, but that is pretty much my theory on this, that this is the stray Charmander. But in the end, again, it's nothing to take serious. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what do you think about this, and I'll see you guys again next time.